Hi, everyone. I've been working for many years in the field of social mobilization and community engagement in different community settings. And one of the common features that I observed is the presence of social network and structures in all communities. Today, I wanted to talk about social network analysis and its application in the field. My name is Brahanu Abebe, currently working as a social mobilization consultant with UNICEF Ghana. If you are working as a community development officer or health promotion expert, take this training and get things done. You know, one of the main reasons that I developed this training is for getting real engagement and lasting impact by the community to the community. Often, we don't pay particular attention or we pay lesser attention to the existing community networks and structures to support our work. Let me reassure you that people and systems already exist in the community to work and support you for free. Well, the degree of support may vary from community to community. So what you need is to complete this training on social network analysis. By the way, you may see a bunch of training on the same topic. Some uses mathematical models and metrics. I don't want to bring all those complications to you. Get simple, doable thing and translate this into action. Excellent. So, having said this, at the end of this training, you would have a very basic understanding of social network analysis, and you will see its relevance. And I will also show you a very simple operational framework, and later on, you will be inspired to use it or apply it on the field. So, when we talk about social network analysis, it's all about researching social structures and platforms in the community. Especially, this is effective when you do it at lower level in a given community. And it's very important to identify how these people are interacting and who is influencing. It means you are uncovering the pattern of community member interaction and communication in their day-to-day life. So in a nutshell, social network analysis is the mapping and measuring of relationship and flow of information between individuals, communities, and institutions across that particular geographical area. So, great. These are some of the importance or the relevance of social network analysis for us. It helps us to identify influential people in the community and consequently to see how these people are connected each other in a given social structures. So once you identify influencer and know their connection, you can create or enhance a system for health communication and community engagement activities. And this will help you to engage individuals, groups, and communities for the desired health behavior. So these are the whole essence of social network analysis in a very simple definition or words or manners. So relationship between or among people is the backbone of social network analysis. In advanced level, it's common to use graphs and metrics. However, for this purpose, you can use simple lines to show who is connected with who. As you can see on the top right corner, the bigger circle might might represent the influential people in the community, and the smaller one are the individuals or group of people living in the community. So you can see those lines and the connection between and among them. So one line may represent a group or individual. The important thing here is how those lines are connected with their key influential people. So it has been proved by research that those connections and networks play an important role in the diffusion and adoption of health messages and behaviors. Well, for instance, this may be for vaccine acceptance or promotion of antenatal care in a given community. So these are the main components of social network metrics. It has its centrality, cohesion, density, and the betweenness. The centrality usually works for group or individual measure. And this is the number of direct connections that an individual has with others. For example, you can put a top religious person and see how, this influencer is having a direct connection with members of the community. The second one is cohesion. It refers to the simplicity in which people in a community can connect or communicate each other. And the third one is the density, which is the robustness of the network or connection. And the last one is the betweenness, which is the shortest pathway or path between each connection without complication. So this is the operational framework of social network analysis, and it covers preparation, engagement, and finally the response part. On the preparation side, it's very important to know your objectives, resources, and what specific role did you want the community to play for you. So once you are done with the preparation, the next step within the framework is the engagement, as you can see in the middle. That's engagement of influential people with your plan or engagement of influential people with the community members. So what the community, for example, what the community chief can do for you is that dissemination of key messages. Is that encouraging people to observe, COVID protocols, or is that promoting hand washing practices in the community, etc. So for real engagement, you have to know what, and what. That has to be very clear. And the third phase is the response part. So once you get the buy-in of influencers, they communicate with their constituents to inform and encourage people for certain actions that you wanted to achieve. So the response has two sides. The first one is influencers communicating their community members, and then the second one is providing feedback or response to you on the community perception or actions. So as a health promotion expert or a development worker, you need to ensure that these three components are properly functioning within the framework. So this is just to show how the network looks like. So you have individuals, you have influencers, and how they are connecting each other. And even you may bring here to see the centrality, cohesion, the density, and betweenness of individuals and groups to appreciate the use of social network analysis. Excellent, great. So now you have identified social structures, influencers, and their connections. What you need to know is to maintain your communication and rapport, and then conduct regular dialogue and meetings, reach on mutual consensus, and get and provide feedback, and finally, in fact, celebrate successes. So these are, some of the basic, knowledge or training on social network analysis. And finally, I advise and encourage you to use and apply, social network analysis tool for effective community engagement and activities. Thank you.